So I'm here on Hilton Huffaker Hall's page. He's married to Edith. We did a previous video about putting this child with the right parents. It did turn out that Hilt Hall was the same person, but I had to prove it by this from Find a Grave on Ancestry shows Edith. So over here, it's best if you can attach records from Family Search. Here, this is taking this information, saying, hey, this is our guy, but look what happens. This doesn't happen very often. We're unable to show this record. This record can only be displayed on certain accounts. Family Search must honor the agreements we have with our partners, record owners, and internal policies. I don't know why that has happened. That does not happen very often. So I'm going to show you how to bring over this record to his page. So we're going to go to sources and we're going to add a source, add a new source. And we need the date, which is 1908. That's from his Find a Grave. Always make sure you click the right one. Now we want the title of this source. So here's the title right there. Control C copies. Go back to his page. Control V puts it in there. This is a web page. So what's the web page? I'm going to click once up here. Control C, copies. We're going to go back here. Control V, copies. Now, not everyone's going to have an Ancestry account, but those who do will be able to see it. Now, in notes, I want to show why I know this is the same guy. So I'm going to highlight this whole thing, including the URL right here that would take us, to visit this website, which can be helpful. So if you don't have an Ancestry account, you can still visit this website. We're going to go back and we're going to go put notes. And there, you can't see it all. Oh my goodness. That didn't do it correctly. We're going to try that again. We're going to highlight. Oh, I didn't have my finger in the right place. Okay, we're going to highlight clear down to there. Come on, you can do it. Oh my goodness. I need to use my mouse differently. There we go. Control C, copies. Go back to his page, put it in the notes, and there's the URL. I want to show you what the URL would take you to. It would actually take us to the Find a Grave, which not always, but a lot of times has an obituary of some kind. There's his parents. There's his. We just found a maiden name for his wife, Edith. So we're going to change that in just a minute. But we're going to finish what we're doing here. Then down at the bottom, we want to say the tags tell you on his homepage that there is a source for his name, his sex, his birth, and his death. And I think it has his burial cemetery and his burial. So we're gonna add the burial too. And then we're gonna save. It's gonna show it with this icon instead of this icon. And now it shows that we actually have a source for his death. Oh, we didn't put his burial. Let's put his, where he's buried. Copy. Place of burial. See, and there's that tag that I added. So I'm going to click on the one that has the map pin on it, and I'm going to save it. And there we go. And because I'm going to change to her page, because his thing says that her maiden name is Shoemaker, we're going to fix that because we always use maiden names, and her name is Shoemaker. And we got that information from Find a Grave. And I'll go back and I will get to find a grave for her, because she died in 1910. They were both quite young. That's probably why he was living with other people. I'm going to Oh, there's a possible duplicate. We'll check that out. In fact, we'll check that out while you're with me. Edith Shoemaker, born in Missouri in 1880. This one in June. In 1880, she lived there in Missouri. There's her dad. I am not sure if this is her. It seems like it is, but I would like to go do some more digging around and see if, here's how I would do it. I would go to Edith Hall and try to find maybe a marriage record. It says that she was a widow. We knew that. Blood poisoning from the spindle factory. Oh my goodness. So that doesn't help us. Let's see if this one does. Sometimes it might say her parents' names or her maiden name. I'm going to make that bigger. I'm going to look for Edith Hall. Oh, I'm looking. There's Mrs. Edith Hall right there. Kentucky. Let's see what this says. This says the disease. So she had an operation. What was the 18 for? She died on the 18th. Oh, I've lost her. Edith Hall. There we go. Forest Hill. And it doesn't say anything more. Let's go here on Find a Grave and see if it names her parents, which you should always take with a grain of salt, whatever. It only names her husband there. Let's read this. Her mother and father, Mr. and Mrs. W.H. Shoemaker. W.H. Shoemaker. That looks really promising. Four children, 2 brothers, and 1 sister survived. I think they mean that these parents had 4 children. She didn't live, I don't think she lived long enough to. Okay, and including Edith, that would have been, I think these are the same person. So we're going to say yes, continue. And we don't want to change this because we have more information over here. What's coming over here is the 1880 census. Her parents can continue. And then we need to choose one of these. All vital information and relationships match. Well, not all of them did because we had parents in one and a husband in the other. Most vital information and relationships match. No details conflict. Most vital information and relationships match. There is enough evidence to believe it is the same person. I'm going to do that one. Or I could write the same. I'm gonna write that the obituary posted on Find a Grave mentioned the initials of her father. And there we go. That was some good work.